Knicks control the tip with Chandler. Knicks have played the toughest schedule in the end. Anthony does have 4 assists tonight, but we've seen a couple of 4 shots. Here he is in the corner.
Anthony looking to post up.
Now, as many as 13. Down to 5 seconds. Anthony against the Brazilian national Nene. Down to 1.
Among their rookie leaders in steals, Ray and Gus.
They had a stretch there where a lot of big-time players would come out.
Find out.
5 straight points now for Denver, and it's back to 4. Anthony got hit in the face.
Wallace now just getting up and limping back.
Smith is hurt as well. Terrific low post defense by Kurt Thomas.
Anthony crossover move position.
Those numbers also don't tell who you're playing.
Anthony against his former teammate, Jared Jeffries. Magnet right now. Canby gets it to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. 2 of the talented.
Previously a follow, feeling the pressure from the line.
Anthony goes at McRoberts.
To end a drought.
McRoberts back on him. Now Vucevic picks him up off the screen. Anthony drives. Comes back. Shot clock
at the start. Here's Anthony, 6 points.
Anthony way outside. Evans overplaying him. Anthony will try to 6-point lead. They isolate him. Korver finds him. Stevenson guarding Carmelo Anthony. Anthony with a few inches on him. Stevenson a good defender. Stevenson getting all he can handle from the second leading scorer in the NBA, Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, he's been terrible against the Knicks. Knight has not had any good performances.
And a half remaining here in the second. Singleton is a great defensive player in college.
Guarding the psychological aspect as well.
Case in point.
Time, he's always been the consummate pro.
Melo with a mismatch here. See if he takes it at the smaller Curry.
What happened here early February, Carmelo Anthony said they've got payback on their minds as they come here today.
Yeah, that's one of the most in the league thus far. I know Melo had a 20-point quarter and a pass.
Kenyon Martin right now on the bench. He's already.
Mark Gasol has come, younger brother of Powell, of course. Star with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Procedure done last year. Back playing.
Even when he wasn't scoring well, he was defending, he was dishing, and bounding. So it continued.
Substituted with Chandler coming back from a 10-game absence, bulging disc in the neck, getting some middles. Anthony says, come on inside and get this now. With 4 seconds.
Melo defended again by Smith. Not been a good matchup for Smith so far. Anthony on the base.
Chandler. And Shumpert, same starting 5.
Good spacing by the Knicks. Opening up the court, using some clock.
And 7 to shoot. Ilya Silva gets right up on him.
But again, look there, Mike. No calls.
And 29 points, 14 rebounds. Taking Thompson.
Have had their most success today is in transition and second shots.
And from day to day. And the Celtics have not been back home.
Pierce has had to do so much for this Celtic team. Here to right back to him. 3 to shoot. And the Knicks put together an excellent performance so far first quarter. This one's all Boston. 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. And
from this series, there's never been a moment where you've said, oh, there it is. You know, that's where they can really expose new.
Anthony on the drive, leans in, forces.
Wallace defending on Anthony, goes to the.
Just putting a body on him. Anthony one.
Courtney Lee gets Anthony in a mismatch.
Him now.
Next Sixers foul puts them in the penalty. Anthony still 10 to shoot.
Lead is a battle now.
And if you look at Harrison O'Quinn and Harkless, they're all New York guys. Come playoff time at both ends of the floor, he continues his progress coming back from the knee surgery. Jeff Green is now the tallest guy. Jason Terry starting here in the third.
The ball's gone down to David West and Roy Hibbert, and the Knicks are not in double team mode.
Now for New York.
And Anthony
again, watched by Young.
Mark left in the second.
Knicks starting to feature Melo now.
Anthony against Beck.
It's a busy sports weekend, Doris, as the Knicks open tonight. The Giants are at home on Sunday.
Put him off the bench, and Meeks, good three-point shooters, but now Wright filling that role.
Carmelo, another chance of Marcus Candy. Probably won't play this afternoon. Anthony, a little sluggish offensively, although credit the Magic defense here in the first 6 minutes.
Good help by Big Baby on Melo.
And Knicks have only played the one road game so far. That was a win in Philadelphia. Actually got off as a coach so far. A little angry there. Youngest coach in the NBA. Anthony spinning. Anthony shooting.
Number one.
J.R. Smith has come into the game. He has been the super sub for Mike Woodson, playing his best ball. Anthony drives on Gay.
Move the ball, move it. That's what's working, Melo. Move it.
Anthony, 27 points. Isolate. Clock at 8.
Knicks are featuring Melo now.
Felton looking. Shot clock down to 5. Anthony.
Been motivated to be in our team under the bad boys because you couldn't.
Paul Crawford, maybe the 6 man.
So long.
And they've only met in the playoffs 3 times, all first round. Anthony against Humphries, drives on it. Anthony likes his chances against McRoberts, especially off the dribble.
You're not looking to double.
Oh, with the old-fashioned foul, go to the foul line.
The NBA in rebounds.
Knicks showing some energy here now. A little more.
The Celtics, rookie out of Ohio State, have been playing very well as of late. Shot clock down to 5. Well, we've seen this a lot. ISO late in the clock for Carmelo.
New York, born in Brooklyn. It's a work in progress. Anthony working against Stevenson. Stevenson
Closing with Felton, Stoudemire, Anthony, Novak, and Smith.
14 shots. Over Griffin, superstar, Hall of Fame type player. Remember in that last 6 months?
There. That's the stuff that's been missing quite a bit.
It will impact the players. Certainly, guys, you mentioned who has been at the highest of highs in terms of NBA stardom.
Now look at their defense.
Looks like a zone.
Ball out of bounds was off of Prigioni, but they
Shumpert showing they're very resilient to make a comeback. Both teams do not go to the free throw line consistently. Only 16 for 21.
Knicks last couple of games, though.
4 for 3 here to open the game in the opening 3 minutes of play. They are 7th in the league in three-point percentage at 36.
Consistently throughout a ball game. Great take there, taking on 3 Knick players.
They're fouled on Kendrick Perkins.
Anthony just missed. Prigioni was down inside.
Westbrook, he's taking you because he's got a mismatch right to the rim.
You know they're going to be ready. So ready for it.
Edward Inners checked in for Cleveland. Waiting to check in rather at the table. Here's Anthony. 2 teams met. It was February the 20th in Indianapolis. First game after the All-Star break. Knicks
into switching man-to-man.
But he's got Avery Bradley, one of the best. Pass right back up on top. Anthony crossover move, spin. 3 to shoot.
Where he can just isolate at the top of the key and shoot over him.
Anthony one-on-one with Bass on the.
I'm not liking this offense right here.
Anthony on.
West now on Anthony.
Off his foot, shot clock to 4. It's George and Anthony. Defeat here at the Garden. The roar that accompanies that. Anthony. George is there to defend. Shot clock is down.
Him exerting so much offense trying to guard the man with the ball right now, Carmelo Anthony.
You're right, though. He had only 5 in the first half. 11 here in
Chicago or Boston. It's a lot tougher to recover than it is against New Orleans.
joins Novak, Anthony, Chandler, and Copeland. Anthony walks a tightrope, stays in on the baseline with 7 to shoot. Anthony sizes up Wilkins.
Jason Kidd, 2 turnovers already in this game. And seems like a half dozen times in this game.
As we said in the first half, that leads the NBA.
The Knicks defense during.
And now the Knicks on the verge of their 11th straight victory.
By 14. In the hands of Anthony with 5 seconds.
3.5 quarters. A three would make it interesting. It's a
Block it down. Where's the screening? Where's the offside ball movement? We're not seeing any of that right now. You're playing right in.
Anthony's got it going early. Shoots it. Lead back up to 24.
Carmelo, they're focusing on him.
Carmelo Anthony.
Look at the movement now, the ball movement.
And if you don't play hard defensively, you don't play. And it's
2 losses to Chicago.
That's right.
I mean,
Losing to the Lakers last night.
That was a
Big loss to the
one,
Mavs.
yeah. A couple games back in the loss column now, the Mavericks. And
Offensively against the Wizards.
Knicks going east and west now. Can't get into the paint. There goes Melo inside.
Seltzer now in his 12th NBA season. He's Saginaw, Michigan native. Acquired. Steve Novak on the floor for the first time. Anthony just blows right past Wilkins.
not as much, just over 10, but he can score. And again, with Andrew Bynum coming back, as Anthony gets to the basket, normal size or normal type point guard. Oh, quick spin move from Anthony. And Anthony's laughing. Anthony goes right at him, gets inside.
Body language different now, I'd imagine. Thinking they can compete against the Knicks.
Anthony the drive.
Melo goes inside again. Hibbert on his case.
Knicks at 7-1, beginning another tour through the Western Conference. Anthony on the three-point line, dribbles.
Take you.
Collison, the former first-round pick of the Hornets. Anthony's
had a big first. That's right. Well, he won his first 13 games as a head coach.
Anthony watched by Wallace. Down to 5 seconds. Carmelo.
Eddie points out he does play defense. He hustles for loose balls. He's just a terrific fit for this team. Here's Anthony.
And Taylor, the other rookie, who's on him now. Anthony spinning. 32. Anthony gets it. Shot clock at 7. Anthony drives it.
Wallace on Anthony.
Melo on the back on the 31st of October.
Anthony is now on Carmelo Anthony. Wallace switches off on Copeland. Anthony the drive. Head.
This kid has been on his case all night. Not a cohesive unit. Legs are a little tired now for both teams. It's starting to, and the crowd has gone down again off the roller coaster.
Anthony drives past Cunningham. Shot clock is at 7 though. Anthony drives on, gets to lob it to Chandler off. And Jones bellies right up on Anthony. Anthony gets past him. Head fake, leans in.
Oh, he's making a big salary, Mike.
A perfect hit. Well, let's see if they can continue it for 48 minutes. See, this is the guy that's got to get going. He can.
There's many nights that Woody would be sitting. Did he ever?
How about the guy that's made 8 times he's made 4 or more threes?
That's exactly.
Kid against Johnson. Anthony draws Evans. Anthony.
With his commitment on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's it.
When you're in a new team, in a new environment with...
And then walk out in the bus area. That's a no-no.
Anthony working against Smith. Goes with it, Chandler. 9 points here in the first quarter.
Now Melo has a one-off. Ariza, a good defender, watching force Melo to the baseline, and then he's been getting help. Timely one right there, the one that they needed.
Anthony.
So not intimidating penetrators. And himself to get the foul. The Knicks have it.
Anthony gets
Back in now. Remember, he got the technical. So now he's trying to deny Melo.
got to get down there a little bit more often.
Miami without Carmelo Anthony in large part because
One of the scariest parts about what Denver has become, they are the 3rd youngest team in play.
Has done a superb job rebounding, but he he can't play big minutes, especially by DeRozan. Anthony had a good look, but Valanciunas comes out to contest it. Drives.
This time they were here January 24th. Woodson, clock at 6. Carmelo, he's played 36 minutes tonight.
Especially for Shumpert. Unlikely leading scorer right now for the Knicks.
We have been told that Pablo Prigioni is available to return.
When you get inside, you best look for him.
Anthony lost it, got it.
Now the Knicks have got to get tough, and this is the guy that's got the lead there.
Their biggest lead of the night.
Big matinee at the Garden. What an atmosphere that'll be. Anthony one-on-one taking G.
Bradley on Anthony. Makes it. Anthony.
You can't leave Kevin Garnett on him and give him an angle like
games and then hit shots and
The Knicks only 6 turnovers. They do not turn the ball over. Indiana is on a 10-4 run. It's Carmelo who is 7 of 18. The defense of West is there. Shot clock gets hit. They played 3 minutes in game 4 Tuesday night in Indianapolis.
Carmelo has to take Roy Hibbert. Towards Anthony. Terrence Jones, the rookie from Kentucky, is now the latest on Anthony.
And the Knicks going to reset. Jordan Hill, originally a first-round.
Quiet for a half, but not for a game.
Players that have played a lot of minutes here this afternoon.